Today we will be discussing the different destructive procedures in obstetric. Basically, these procedures were used in the past because we didn't have the facility of the cesarean section each and everywhere, and also we didn't have a lot of drugs which are available nowadays. So most of these procedures have been abandoned. Okay, so now we have to discuss that what are the destructive procedures. The destructive procedures are basically the group of operations which aim at reducing the size of the head, shoulder, girdle, or trunk of the head dead fetus to allow its vaginal delivery. Okay, basically we have to reduce the size of the fetus in a different ways so that we can allow the easy delivery. That's why different procedures are performed. This procedure are performed. It has been abandoned. This destructive procedure has been abandoned from the modern obstetric in favor of cesarean section, which is safer to the mother. Okay, and moreover different drugs are used for induction nowadays. Okay, so you can see that in the past what happened, that if the dead fetus was difficult to deliver, we used to do the craniotomy procedures, but nowadays for induction of the labor we have different drugs. For augmentation we have the different drugs which are available, and we have cesarean section facility as well. So in order to rather than to give the mother risk of reduced morbidity in the future, it would be better to perform the cesarean section, which is a safer method. Now, so first of all, we will discuss the first procedure, which is craniotomy. You can see from this figure that basically the cranium of the fetus is punctured in this method. So what is craniotomy? It is the perforation of the fetal head and evacuation of the content. Now, what are the indications of craniotomy? In obstructed labor, this craniotomy was performed. Okay, when it was difficult to deliver the head of the baby, craniotomy procedure was performed, and also in case of the hydrocephalus, this procedure was performed. Okay, now prerequisites. Prerequisites includes the cephalic presentation, and the what instruments were used. The Simpson's perforator was used for this purpose, and also the craniotomy caesar. Okay, and also we have the cranioplast forceps, which is of this shape, and it was used for this purpose, for craniotomy. Now, cranioclast forceps is used to perforate the head and decompress it to take it out. Okay, so the cranioclast forceps which we showed you, that was used to perforate the head of the fetus and decompress it. The second procedure is that of the decapitation. Decapitation is basically the severing of the fetal head from the trunk. Okay, we separate the head of the baby from the trunk, that is decapitation. Now, what were the indications for decapitation? First of all, interlocking of the head of the fetus. Secondly, in shoulder presentation when head is not accessible. Now, instrument used, we use the decapitation hook with a knife. Now, evisceration is basically the removal of the thoracic and abdominal content of the baby to reduce the bulk, which makes the delivery of the baby easy. And indications include, first of all, neglected shoulder presentation when neck is not accessible. Secondly, fetal malformation, for example, ascites. That craniotomy caesar was used for this purpose. Now, another procedure is that of cladotomy, which is basically the cutting of one or both fetus in condition like shoulder dystocia. Embryotomy caesar can be used for this purpose. Now, for impacted breech delivery, the specific instrument was used, which was called the hook with a crochet. Okay, basically this hook was used in order to make space, and it was pulled toward the groin, and that resulted in easy delivery of the breech. Sometimes breech got impacted, sometimes the head gets impacted, sometimes the lower portion of the breech gets impacted. For that purpose, the hook with a crochet was used in the past. So these were a few destructive procedures which were used in the past and are rarely used nowadays, but every obstetrician should know what were those procedures. We should have somehow knowledge about those procedures. Thank you so much for your patience.